Hey guys, just popping in right before I do the pack opening video to let you guys know that I got a PO box after a decent amount of people actually asked for one. So I'm going to list it right here, but it is suite number 198, 451 Dundas St West, Toronto, Ontario, M5T1G8. You guys don't have to send me anything, like don't feel obligated to do, but I mean, I would love some like letters. I would love to find out about you guys. Cool. All right, on to the video. And here we go. Oh, wow. It is the M19 core set pre-release package. Saturday, 12 p.m. pre-release that I should have been at, but instead I was working. So, as you can see here, I'm really just not good at opening plastic wrap. Cool. I'm into this. Or focusing video. Oh, hey, Bolus. Okay, so I really love the packaging on this. Like, it's so well thought out. It's so sleek. Like, the asymmetry on the box, everything. Oh, it's just so good. Whoever designed that, I love them. Alright, Lena, Selfless Champion. Really cool card. The foiling on it's really nice. And stuff about Friday Magic. Cool, I like it. So it comes with a box divider, which again, it's got sort of like that sleek sloped edge, which I'm really liking. Again, I love whoever made these. And again, I don't know how to open things. I don't open a lot of packs. To be honest, it's not like, as someone who only really wants to play certain cards, I'm not as much of a collector. You know, pulling cards out of a pack isn't really my thing, I guess. Just because I would rather buy singles. Obviously, it's better because then it's giving money directly to Wizards versus buying like secondhand. But you know, to each their own. I am pretty lucky because I did sort of make my money back with this. I love that art. It's beautiful. The art in M19, like obviously some of them are reprints, but like some of the good stuff is just like, oh, it's so good when it's good. So again, booster number 2. Let's see what we got. I really want to go to a pre-release event for a core set. Beautiful. I love that art. Ah, so pretty. But unfortunately, again, just because I work retail, it wasn't really something that I could really book the time off for. Which sucks because I went to the Battle Bond pre-release and that was so fun. It was my first time drafting. Like, that art, again, so cool. It just wasn't... It was something that I hadn't really experienced that much in terms of the MTG community. And it was a side of the community that I really liked. Oh, what's that? Is that a Crucible? Did I pull a Crucible? You can see me shaking and freaking out and being like, oh my god. The original audio for this was absolutely hilarious. I was just screaming. Oh wow, and then a really pretty common foil. The foiling, like, I don't know what Magic's been up to recently, but like, Wizards has really started to put a lot of effort into their foiling, which I genuinely really appreciate. It just kind of looks a lot better when only specific parts of the card are foiled versus just the whole thing being shiny. I get into that a little bit later though. So, pack 3. What'll it be? I don't think it'll be the Crucible. Let's be completely honest here. We got a Dwindle. I got a lot of Fire Elementals, which, I mean, it's cool. I don't play red, but it's still a pretty cute card. I'm running out of steam on things to talk about. How's everybody doing? Reclamation Sage. That one's just, it's an oldie but a goodie. I don't think I've seen a single green deck not play it, personally. A Johnny's Last Stand. The art and the story and the flavor on M19 is just like, oh, it's beautiful. I give one soft kiss. So with M19, it is like a good return to the core sets. I am really excited. One thing that I didn't film because I found it after I was done, I didn't realize that the pre-release boxes come with a D20, which was really cool. Oh, so I noticed every single time I would get Rabid Bite and Sovereign's Bite right side by side. I think that's probably the case for everyone, but like I just thought that it was like a really flavorful choice in terms of what they were doing making the deck. But as I was saying, with M19, obviously the D20 on the 20 said M19, so I'm super excited for once it starts to be like once we hit M20, because that dice is just, it's gonna be so beautiful. I'm gonna want like 80 of them, and I need them in my life. All right, and focus. Hey, there we go. You did it, kid. Oh my god, like just the art in this is just, I would say that this has like a very like cohesive feeling in terms of look for this set, which I'm a big fan of. I'm a slave to the aesthetics. Oh look, it's a furry. So yep, just flipping through. I didn't really get any of the black cards that I was sort of looking for in the set. Oof, that foil. Oh, it's so nice. But you know, I still pulled a lot of really good cards. I mean, you can't pull a Crucible and be upset. Oh, look at her. Look at that beautiful, beautiful bitch. How is she just so good? Like, a question for you guys. How is Liliana so good? That is the question. Cue the people who don't like Liliana being like, she's not. Look at this art. Like, I was shook opening this. I'm like, oh, am I suddenly a blue player now just because I want to play that card constantly? I was being a slave to dramatics. Oh, this one I was actually thinking about putting in my Liliana deck. Just making people discard. Not too bad for the mana cost. Look, just, it's so pretty. Pretty. Yeah, pretty good pull. I would definitely say I made my money back with my pre-release kit. Definitely would have been a lot more fun to open, but like, come on. Look at that Crucible. It's beautiful. Look at the way I can't make a proper full mass thumbs up. It's embarrassing. There she is. There's the queen. I really just, I'm thinking about making a video about pre-con decks and if they're better for beginners or not. That's in the it's in the grapevine, as we would say. I cut out me not being able to open that because, oh my god, oh hey look, hey, it's me. Wow, what an asshole. Let's just look at Liliana instead. Cool. But yeah, I would say pre-con decks on paper seem like a good idea, but I have not really tried. Oh, look at me just horribly damaging this card. Oh, I'm so sorry. There we go. Wow, you did it, kid. Okay, so the foiling on this is stupid good. Like, the fact that they didn't foil her face, but they foiled her eyes. Like, are you kidding me? Like, I'm screaming in this. It's just, it's so pretty. She's so pretty. This is like one of my favorite Lilianas. And this box. Like, again, with the like the packaging and like the branding is just so top tier. It's like everything's really consistent. I'm really liking it. It's sort of like, it's something that they really didn't have to go as hard on as they did, but they did. I said hard on. Wow. Like a penis. Continue. All right. So when I opened it up, I was like, oh, wow. Because I didn't know that this came with boosters or a booster. So I was happy. Hey, before you play, this is a 60 card deck ready for battle. So don't start adding any cards just yet. Play for a few games, understand how your deck works, then open the booster package. No. This, I don't know about you guys, this is so satisfying. When I was a kid, my mom and my stepdad used to smoke, and I would just open their smokes for them. Maybe that's why I sound like a 80-year-old diner woman. Probably. You know, like the ones who are like smoking like 60 packs a day and their name's Estelle. Yeah, that's me. Anyway, the cards, Demons of Catastrophes, is really cool. So is Gravecrawler. Okay, this art, like, my girlfriend right here, tenderly embracing a boy. I have never been so happy to be cucked. Okay, one of my pet peeves is these should all be the same swamp, in my opinion. Like, I understand that they probably want to be like, oh, well, here's a bunch of different swamps. Why not try out something that you like? But they should all be the same, and it tilts me so hard every time. All right. So I just feel like Liliana has just like, her cards should just basically be like purple colored tribals, because like black in general just really likes like the darks and then like the really vivid purples. I'm into it. Sign me up. Oh hey, it's the best boy. I love him. If anybody thinks Reassembling Skeleton is not a good card, I will personally fight them 1v1. Okay, Sovereign's Bite. I have so many of them now. The Sovereign cards are they're just sick. They're just super broken. I'm into them. Pass me a card. I will shove it right up my nose. I got some Gorgons. Pretty cool. The flavor text is super edgy. I'm not picky about what comes up, but the less decay, the better. Liliana, please. You fucking edgelord. And then some mummies. Cool times. And then the booster. Come on. Are we going to beat a crucible? That is the most important question that we are going to answer today. First things first. We're going to open that pretty blue card again. Oh, it's just so nice. No, not better. Not better. Cool, but not better. Nope, not better. Oh, we're getting really close to the end. Are we going to beat a crucible? Look at that. More double bites. I see you, wizards. I see you. And hey, we got her. She's not a crucible, but she's real good. It's the vulture bitch. Pretty good pulls, I would say. Definitely was worth my money. Super fun opening them. If you guys want to see me open more packs in the future, totally something I'd be down to do. All right, head to the outro. All right, so that's it from the pulls. I'm pretty satisfied with it. I definitely made my money back for sure. Thank you guys again so much for watching. I will see you guys next Wednesday.